Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. I'm Richard, and this is part 4 of the Star Destroyer model build-up. The command bridge tower of the Imperial class Star Destroyer was massive, and the command bridge followed a design similar to that of many other KDY warship classes, such as the Venator class and the Executor class designs. The sensor array on top of the Mk1's tower had support beams running diagonally across it. These would later be substituted for vertical ones during a minor refit, which made the array look similar to the one in Mk2 vessels. The two glows atop the tower served two purposes, aiding both in hyperspace communication and deflector shield generation. The proximity of the deflector shield generators made the bridge tower one of the most protected parts of the Star Destroyer. The Imperator class was designed as a massive, powerful, mid-sized warship and appeared in limited numbers during the Clone Wars, where it served in several Republic task forces. As the war neared its end in 19 BBY, the production lines of the new Imperator class and Tector class destroyers expanded, while the lines of the older, lighter Venator class slowed down. The first vessel was named the Executrix, while the second was the Exactor, which later served as the first personal flagship of the Imperial Enforcer Darth Vader. There was also an Imperator among the Mk1 models, sharing the class name. Following the Great Jedi Purge and the establishment of the Galactic Empire in 19 BBY, the Imperator model was renamed Imperial Class, and production of the class was increased even further and refined. Despite the name change, some Imperial documents continue to use the original name to identify the class. Did I ever talk about the first time I saw Return of the Jedi back in 1983? Ahem. What?
No one wants to hear you reminisce about the first time you saw Return of the Jedi. They came here to see you finish that damn model.
Oh, that's right. Sorry about that. Back to the model. Imperial-class Star Destroyers had a distinguished career in the Imperial Starfleet, where they symbolized the Empire's military might, for better or worse. Eventually, these Star Destroyers rendered older vessels like the Venator class obsolete. Capable of laying waste to entire worlds, provided those worlds did not have planetary shields, the Imperial class became infamous as the prime enforcer of Imperial rule, and even served as a small peacekeeping battleship. According to official records, over 25,000 were eventually produced. The Navy's immense demand for Star Destroyers led Kuat Drive Yards to subcontract the design out to various other shipwrights, which occasionally led to a number of design quirks. Star Destroyers built by the Corellian Engineering Corporation were considered the fastest ships in the Imperial Navy, both at sublight and hyperspace speeds. Many Star Destroyers were destroyed in the fratricidal warfare that consumed the Empire after the death of Emperor Palpatine at Endor in 4 ABY, while others defected or were captured over the years. Within sector-level fleets, the Imperial-class Star Destroyer served a central battleship role, being the flagship of the unit known as the Battle Squadron. A sector group was responsible for patrolling a given sector and comprised 24 Star Destroyers. It was also observed to operate more or less independently and often far from support ships and facilities. Through many operations, the Imperial-class functioned as a destroyer, a capital ship fast enough to chase down blockade runners and protect fleets. As an escort, it also supported Imperial cruisers and Star Dreadnoughts in fleet combat. Alright, well, the model is almost finished. I'm finding that I'm really enjoying building this model, and I'm having a lot more patience than I thought I would. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram and Facebook. The links are in the description below. See you on the next Star Wars Obsessed.